What is going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I want to talk about the new league that has been revealed or announced for Path of Exile, and that is Forbidden Sanctum. We finally got all the juicy details today in a live stream announcement. We got the trailer. We have a bunch of new information. So we are going to start this video off by checking out the trailer, and then we will go into more details once this is finished and talk about some things.
Step lightly, for here you are bound by new rules. My rules. Each step with gold to tempt you, a foe to wound you, a curse to spite you. But do not give up, for vast riches await the bold. Pillage this sanctum if you must, and one day you may uncover its secrets.
Very cool, very cool. New uniques, in-game improvements. I think it's going to be a good one. December 9th, 2022. We have 1 week until Forbidden Sanctum is released. All right, so new roguelike mechanic called the Forbidden Sanctum is being released in Path of Exile starting December 9th. This is a mechanic where you go through one room per zone or map for a total of 32 rooms in total. I believe there is, you go through about 8 rooms per floor, working your way per each room. You collect afflictions and boons. Boons buff your character, while afflictions are like curses or they do negative things towards your character in the Sanctum. You also collect things called coins, Arure coins. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. But you collect those coins, and then you progress through the Sanctum, going through one room at a time. So here we have the actual announcement details here that we will go over. My mouse will stop acting up. So we have 7 days and 21 hours till release. Path of Exile, Forbidden Sanctum. In Path of Exile, the Forbidden Sanctum, you will test your resolve as you make your way through the Sanctum's dangerous halls. In the Sanctum, each decision you make can cost you greatly. Our December expansion introduces the Sanctum Challenge Link and improvements to Path of Exile's endgame, alongside 2 new skill gems, 7 new Vol skill gems, over 15 new unique items, significant balance changes to jewels, hexes, monster modifiers, unique weapons, and more. We are also proud to introduce Ruthless, an optional new way to play Path of Exile with extreme item scarcity. Not really interested in Ruthless so much. That's not the big draw for me this league. So dare to enter. In this league, you'll discover the Forbidden Sanctum, an ancient Templar enclave hidden beneath the Fellshine ruins. Abandoned for a long time, it is now controlled by a malevolent entity. You must explore it, uncover its secrets, deal with the evil that lurks within. Test your resolve. So this is a map of the Forbidden Sanctum. As you can see here, you start over on this end, and you have 3 choices to progress. And in every one, it looks like you will have multiple choices to progress. Some less than others. You get afflictions or boons in rooms. You collect the coins, which you can use on merchants. So this is a merchant here, I believe. And can't really see what those actually do. You will have a different form of I don't know what it's actually called, like currency or life, or a progression pool or whatever called resolve. Um, when you take damage from enemies or obstacles or traps or whatever in the Forbidden Sanctum, you will take damage to your resolve first. You will take a minimal amount of damage to your life, and when your resolve is depleted, you will essentially faint or be kicked out of Forbidden Sanctum. I think that's a really cool mechanic that they're using to kind of um, make it so hardcore does not really have to worry about dying if they fail the Forbidden Sanctum so much. And it's a great way to also not lose that experience in the higher levels. It's just a nice mechanic to take off some of that pressure and really just be able to enjoy the mechanic and have some fun. You still will probably have to look out for your life though in the Forbidden Sanctum, but it shouldn't be as bad. On entering the Forbidden Sanctum, you'll uncover a map that reveals a few of the rooms ahead of you. Sparse details of the room and its rewards are shown, so you must plan carefully, as each mistake will dwindle your resolve. When your resolve runs out, your sanctum run ends. Each time you enter the sanctum, you'll seek to push yourself farther through its floors. Okay, adapt or die. So this is a fountain. These fountains let you recover some of your resolve. You will find these throughout the Forbidden Sanctum. The this must be a boon. Yeah, these must be boons that you find throughout here. The next minor boon you gain is converted into a random magic major boon. Yeah, these must be boons that you come across, and then this would be the afflictions that you come across. Door tax lose 30 arrow coins on room completion. So you come across boons and afflictions. The sanctum rooms hold many secrets. Some contain ancient fountains, which you can rest at to restore a portion of your resolve. Others will curse you with an affliction, hindering your progress. These afflictions stack up as you explore deeper and deeper within the sanctum. You can also receive boons, blessings that help you overcome the sanctum dangers. Each time you enter the sanctum, you'll encounter a unique layout that must assess and adapt as you explore. So that's pretty cool. Every run, of course, will be different. You'll get different afflictions and different boons. Sometimes you could get very unlucky and get a lot of bad afflictions early on and just kind of be screwed over in a run. Other times you can get boons that of course, can be very good for you and help you out a lot on your run, and you might have a great run. Pay the price. Uh, sure what that says there. This is one of the merchants where you can purchase boons here. This boon, your coins are increased by 10% on room completion. The merchant shop can be re-rolled. Uh, Given you as gift, your next purchase from the merchant has no cost. 40% arrow coins found. So you'll find those coins from killing monsters in chests. You could spend those coins at merchants for boons. Another very cool feature. So if you happen to get lucky, but of course acquire some pretty good boons that way as well. At your life, the sinister powers controlling the sanctum will occasionally present you with an accursed pact. These pact offers you a powerful benefit with dangerous costs. Although pact will tempt you greatly, you must choose with care. The result of your choice could signal the end of your time in the sanctum, turning point in your process. So these sound like you get both. You get the negative and the positive effect. I think you can actually get all three as well. But these are going to be very huge and very either detrimental or beneficial to your run. As you see, lose 50% resolve, but gain a random major boon. Um, Resolve recovered is doubled. Maximum resolve is lowered by 50%. Your recovery resolve 50% less resolve loss in boss room. 100% more non-boss rooms. Okay. Um, these are the reward systems here. So you could either pick to take this top reward now, or you could take this middle reward at the end of the floor, or you could take this bottom reward at the end of the entire sanctum. Very nice way to be able to just kind of, if you don't feel like you're doing nice on the run, you could just take this reward now and just be, you know, be good on what you got, or you feel like you're doing better, you could work towards one of these higher rewards. I really like that. Templar relics. Another really cool system. These relics will give you different buffs and um, merchant prices. This one is just merchant prices. This one gain 30 inspiration at the start of each floor. Just have 6% increased chance to drop double coins. And then these there are the sanctified relics. These ones are pretty huge. So you'll have your own relic altar stash that you put these in, and then you get the buffs from them, so they don't actually take up your inventory. This one is 30 crit strike multi and strike skills targets one additional nearby enemy. These sound like they're going to be really popular. I think you can only are really powerful at least. I think you can only equip one of these at a time. 20% increased area of effect, 15% increase of non-cursed auras from your skills. Yeah, these are going to be really powerful. These cannot be traded or crafted, and they are account bound. But I think they're going to be very powerful. It's going to be a good way to kind of like min max your build with some more power. And the Sanctum's Guardians. The Forbidden Sanctum is home to many bosses, including random mini boss encounters. Bosses at the end of each floor have an ultimate showdown against the entity that controls the sanctum. These fights yield valuable rewards, including relics, piles of coins, masses of experience, and new items. And explore the Atlas endgame. This is just more about the endgame. We'll go over that in another video. I will go over these in another video as well. These are the new gems. We have Frozen Legion. The spell consumes multiple cooldown, uses summon icy statues in a ring. Each statue uses your frozen sweep attack once before vanishing. That one sounds really cool. I'm really interested in a volcanic fissure though. This one slam the ground, creating a winding fissure that deals area damage while traveling outwards. Then it reaches the target location and overlaps, releasing a burst of molten projectiles. That one sounds really cool. I'm probably gonna at least start that just for fun. Um, Discover new uniques. Of course, they are buffing Starforge. The damage on this is pretty nutty now. Buffing, yeah, they're buffing uniques. We'll go over those in a separate video as well. This video I just wanted to mainly have it about, and of course the biggest thing I think, or one of the biggest thing, is Arch Nemesis gone. It's huge. This definitely just makes me want to. The biggest detriment to me was just Arch Nemesis last league. It sucked. I didn't like it at all. New balance changes. A number of changes to Path of Exile's mechanics. We have improved jewels as a source of ailment mitigation and replace most existing unique jewels with some powerful new ones. We also rebalances hexes to make them stronger against ends game bosses and works most curse mechanics and curse uniques as a result. Our recent balance manifesto expansion patch notes changes in more detail. Ruthless mode, unlock here X Vault. That stuff I'm not going to talk about. It doesn't really interest me. Overall, new roguelike mechanic coming to Path of Exile. I think it looks very interesting. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think the fact that we're going to have this separate um, lane of progression aside to mapping that we can go through and progress through, and it's going to have its own kind of mechanics, its own progression system. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It sounds like it's going to be pretty rewarding. It's going to be cool having a bunch of new boss fights. Definitely excited for this new league. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tomorrow, I think I will try to do a video on some of the other. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do next video out. Probably about maybe the new unique or the new, yeah, the updated uniques. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that one tomorrow. So updated uniques, I'll do that tomorrow. Um, because there are quite a few uniques that are getting buffed, and I kind of want to talk about those. I think it'll be very interesting having a lot of the uniques brought up to a power level that they should be at. I think that'll change and shake up the meta a little bit, as long as all the other buffs and nerfs. So overall, really looking forward to the league. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play it. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there when it goes. When I'm live streaming on League Start December 9th. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.